Buenos dias, buenos tardes. This is a creative presentation prepared by Group 2. In this presentation, it includes the second important events in the historical background of the growth of social sciences, which is the secularization of learning and education. In this presentation, you will be able to know the highlights and summarization of the topic. So therefore, you have to focus and jot down some important concepts. And now, let's proceed. So what do you mean by the word secularization? So the word secularization refers to the process by which a society transitions from religious values in institutions to more widely or non-religious ones. Ibig sabihin, pagbabago ng katangian mula sa espiritual o panrelihiyon tungo sa mga gawaing nauukol sa mundong ito. And its connection to the social sciences is that the modernization of society is characterized secularization. In sociology, modernization is the process of change from a traditional or religious society to a more secular or non-religious society. If secularization defined as the transition of religious society to non-religious society, so what secularism in education and learning means? Free from religious dominance, especially in learning environments, whatever religious standards are taught to students, they are judged on a specific basis. So now, can you guess what is the impact of secularism in education? So here it is. Education is free from specific religion. Education became an active, independent process. It also helps to develop moral and spiritual qualities among students in unbiased form basis of secularism. It is helpful to develop national and international integration. So now it's history time! And now we are going to seek the root that causes the secularization in learning and education. Are you familiar with the word enlightenment? So what is enlightenment? But before that, are you familiar with the age of enlightenment? It is led by Immanuel Kant, challenged the use of metaphysics or the quest for absolute truth derived mainly from theological tradition and unchallenged authority of the church, advocate to use reason in order to know the nature of the world and human beings. Enlightenment is the great age of reason and is man's release from his self-incurred tautology. Enlightenment changed the way on how universities interpret things, from medieval period which is rely on religious tradition to modern that rely on science. Max Weber, one of the leading figures in modern sociology, described the process as rationalization. So what is rationalization? Rationalization means the social life is more subjected to calculation and prediction. That can only be achieved if human beings in society rely on regularities established by modern science. Another element of rationalization is the separation between different social spheres, especially between the church and the universities. And for more understanding, explanation will be explained by Ms. Alisa Sijavier.